I bought this. It's a chicken, bacon and leek puff pastry pie by Asda, 500 grams. Now, back in my day, when my children were young, a 500-gram pie would come with instructions that it serves 4. So, you know, a family of 4. 4 people, 500 grams. Sounds reasonable? So, where are we getting the serves 3 from now? Is that to get us to consume more? To buy more? I mean, how did 500 grams once serve 4 people? And I'm only talking back in the 90s, so I'm not going back sort of 50 years or anything. Back in the 90s and the 2000s and the noughties, 500 grams would serve 4 people. Only serves 3 now. One thing that I've needed for about a week is a new kettle. Because the old one, when I tried to boil it, started making a really high-pitched squealing noise. My husband, it was absolutely fine for. He's been filling it up and it's not been screaming at him. But every time I try to do it, it screams at me. So, new kettle time it is. And so what I got from Asda was this, my new kettle. I always usually go for the usual white or black with glass. And the one at the moment is white. But I fancied something different. I almost got the cream or white one of this. But then there was just something about it that I really like. It's a Scandinavian type style. And I think that's wood effect. I don't think that's actual wood. But this is a navy. And shall we have a little bit of an unboxing? Let's see. I mean, I might hate it. I might actually hate it. And it'll have to go back. But that's fine. Zoop. So here we go. The instructions on how to use a kettle. I'll keep that anyway, because there might be something in there that needs, you know, don't use any cleaning products on it or something, which I never understand that. These cupboards, when these cupboards were put in, and I live in social housing, so I don't get a choice of, you know, what materials they use, and they put, and literally big stickers were on the doors saying, do not use any commercial cleaners on this product. And it was like, really? What, literally just water? And it turns out you're not supposed to use cleaning products on the kitchen cupboards. Anyway, I always have. And they've been there for 16, 17 years nearly. So anyway, look, I've got this lovely new kettle. I don't make very many cups of tea or coffee, but I do have the, you know, occasional coffee. I have about 1 cup of coffee a day, but it's nice to have what you like. So let's have a look. That's plastic. Well, I guessed that. And that's actually shinier. It's actually on the website it showed that it was shiny, and on the box it looks matte, and I was hoping it would be shiny, and that's quite nice. It's not too blue, it's like a sort of off blue, and then you've got the water level measure there, and apparently this, I hope that actually stays down when water's in it, because, and then the lid is not a flip up lid, it removes, which I quite like, because I'm such a terrible lazy thing. If I stick it under the tap, I just stick the spout under. But that's quite good. And then the base, again, has the wood type trim round it. And a short cord. And then, I don't know if you can actually see that, I'll hold it up. And that sits on there. Yeah. I actually quite like that. So I'm going to live with it for a few days, sat in my corner where the kettle usually sits, and just sort of get used to seeing it there, because I'm so used to seeing a really crappy white kettle, which, by the way, I now can't get rid of my crappy white kettle because you guys are sat on it, on a tripod, on the top of the kettle, and it's the perfect height for this. Look, la. So what am I going to use if I get rid of the kettle? It's taken me ages to find something that is actually the right height to do this, and it's the old kettle. So what do we think? I really quite like it. It's shiny, shiny. Not too blue. Looks good against the white tiling. Shall we see if it works? Absolute bargain today. I was looking for the kettle in Asda, and so around the sort of the housewares bit, and I spot these green glasses which said 25p, and I thought, oh, I need new glasses because I'm literally down to my last small tumbler thingy, because I'm an absolute heathen. I drink wine out of a tumbler. I do, because I'm very, very, very good at knocking over anything really. So at least with a tumbler, you've got, it's steady, it's not got a stem on it. Anyway, so I see these glasses and I think, oh, 25p. Do I want green glass? And then my husband, who I was with, obviously, pointed out, oh, there's some orange ones down there. And I looked down, oh, they're not bright orange. No. You have to excuse me doing this all the time. I've got one hair that is just long enough to tickle me there. Anyway, so I looked down and they're not bright orange. They're a retro brownie orange, you know, like you would get in the 60s or 70s. Let me show you. Oh, in this light, on that screen, they look up more orange, but in real life, they're more of a brown, like a retro brownie orange. I think you can probably tell, you can probably get the idea. They're not bright. They're not bright. And they've got bubbles in the glass, which is a feature, it's supposed to be. There you go. That actually makes it look like, it looks like the glass is dirty. It's not. Anyway, I bought 4 of those because, there you go. You could sort, yeah, that's a little bit better. You can kind of, if I put my big body in the way of the light, you can sort of see they're a browny orange, so more of a retro orange. And so for 25p each, I bought 4. And so I'm very, very pleased at 4 glasses for £1. They're nice and chunky. I was going to say they're a little bit different, but everyone's going to have them if they're in Asda, aren't they? But they're just something to brighten the day. I do like having something that just brightens the day. Actually a decent portion of chips. Mac and cheese looking a little bit sorry for itself.
Didn't know there's any mac and cheese there.
Where's the pasta? And of course, unlimited side salad. Ooh, nice bit of Mr. Whippy. And this one is eating his ice cream. Where are we going? We're going somewhere nice.
I don't know.
Car parking charges apply.
Oh. It's National Trust as well. Where do we go to? Oh, we've got to go over there and do it. Didn't have that before. Get out and... I've got no coins on me.
You probably have to do it by
Card. By card, isn't it?
Yeah.
Park in for a minute. And I'll park over there out the way from these people.
So I've come to Headley today, which is in Surrey, relatively close to Epsom. It's a glorious day, so sunny. So if you excuse me squinting into the phone, I can barely see you. Lots of dog walkers around here. You can probably hear there's a very desperate dog wanting to get out of the car at the moment. Not my car, one over there. And the view is very flat with trees. But that's okay because it's green and at least I'm not in London. And the sun is shining, the sky is blue, and we've come here for a coffee or a cup of tea and some kind of sandwichy type thing from the food wagon. It's just over there. So what? Oh, bless you. Look at that sky. Beautiful blue sky. This is what my husband spends most of his time doing. Scrolling on his phone, looking on his phone, typing on his phone, and reading on his phone.
All right.
Hello. Guys, I appear to have done it again.
I need to get fuel, but I'm going to park up first.
I've just come to the loo in the Shell garage, which is near Epsom or something. Doesn't matter anyway. And I just needed to show you this. I wasn't planning to film in the toilet, but look. Here's the Dyson hand blower, and I'll try not to show too much, but there's the toilet. Look at the, I don't know if you can actually get the, basically, there's not a lot of space. There's not a lot of space between the loo and the hand dryer. So when you sit on the loo, the hand dryer gives you a blast of hot air all over your legs and all over your hips, which is really kind of weird and kind of puts you off your doings. Really, it should be, I don't know why it's there and it's not here. There's the sink, bin, big space where hand dryer could go. Big space. But nope. It's got to be in the most inconvenient place. Actually, the most inconvenient place is if it was above the cistern. At least it's not there. Where was the college?
You know, Epsom village or something.
Your destination is on the right.
Yeah, we're here, love. Oh, look at that view. Is this even straight?
Can't get it in gear.